We had an incident a few weeks ago where, which I think is an important microcosm of a lot of the dynamic here at the company. Very well-meaning folks out there trying to help. I just want to offer a couple of keys, particularly for you new folks, just so when you see this kind of incident occur in the future, you know what to look for and you know what to do. Just to give you a sense, this is email server traffic at the company, and it's kind of it's a tough graph to read. I don't know if you can see the spike in email traffic from this email that was accidentally sent to everyone at the company. It was a request about the wallet meeting. So again, when you see this kind of thing in the future, let me help you out. If you don't know anything about the subject line, and you don't know anyone on the meeting, it's probably not for you, and you should just delete it. Yeah. And just in typical Amazonian fashion, we want to dive deep. I want to take you in the details of this email thread for a second, just so I can point out some of the warning signs. This is the first response that occurred at 3:18. To whom may concern, I know that I wasn't supposed to get this notification. However, I'm just concerned that I got it instead of a required recipient. So this is just a note to let you know that someone might not have gotten that notice. Thank you. I think the first one is totally fine. Totally fine, well-meaning. There was another one at 3:24, same concern here. I should not have received this either, and I hope someone who should was not left off. So maybe you were typing this when the other one came through. Can we stop with the reply all? Sort of more to the point. I kind of like this, but still sort of getting unnecessary. Now, very Amazonian trait. Who should have received this? Let me investigate. Let me figure out who should have received this. Great intention, not the right method. No, seriously is also unlikely to stop the snowball at this point. This was an accident. Yes, we know. Okay, stop it, everyone. Just let it go. Or we're going to see another thread like before. Now, this is repeating the same mistake. You've seen another thread like this, and yet you hit reply all. I got to tell you, this one I don't get. Caps don't help. This is an example of sort of a local minima. This person just thinks everyone's getting it. Must be US too. No. It's everybody. Just misdiagnosis. And this guy's very interesting. I appreciate the critique. I'm moving you all to the BCC line, but you know people are not going to just reply to your email. They're going to go back up the thread and reply to the other one. So you cannot stop this. Then, naturally, as you might expect, some people started to get, oh, this one, I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm on here too. Sort of a plea to let people know that he exists in this cold world. And finally, my favorite. This is just we're a technology company. This is not the way to unsubscribe. Then, of course, naturally, you also have the strain of comedy. So let me link you to the Wikipedia article on comic timing. Let me draw pictures for you. By the way, I see enough time has passed that we can all laugh about this now, which makes me very happy. And then finally, I got to say, for creativity and pure style, the guy who first tells you about how to not unsubscribe or how to unsubscribe, and then, by the way, I'd like you to know about my band. I mean, to you, sir, well played. Well played. Now, it wouldn't be a good Amazon presentation without a little data, so I thought I would show you little graph. This is just the general reply by type cut, and then you can kind of see it over time. You can sort of see how it played out. You can see initially there's a big wave of stop replying to all, and then for some reason, and probably not surprisingly, the unsubscribe people are slow. But there's sort of a huge unsubscribe wave, sort of second wave effect. Very interesting. If you're interested in a thesis topic or something, I think you could probably, just to show you that it's sort of equal opportunity offenders across the company, by location and by department. Sort of basically, you know, it's not any one category, not any one team. This is also interesting, by the way. I find it interesting that the veterans are both the most sarcastic and also trying to help. I don't know if it's the same person or it's just you go one of two directions as you're here. Just again, for my fellow sort of Amazon veterans who've been here a while, when you do the trying to help, I just want to make it entirely clear that you're not helping. Again, in Amazonian fashion, there is an icon for this. This is for you victims. There's also an icon for the participants. For those who can't figure out how to unsubscribe, would like to tell everyone how to unsubscribe, would like to tell everyone to stop replying to all, or if you have a ban, you want to tell people about it. This icon's for you. I want to thank these guys who helped pull together some of this data.